Today is Thursday the 16th, day 135. Here's where I slept on the floor. We're setting the tables up for breakfast for like 60 guests, maybe 53 or so. And there's 4 through hikers here. Mr. Zipka and I worked the night. We washed windows and straightened out the library. And they fed us very well. It was a great meal, pulled pork, all kinds of vegetables, and it was well worth the effort. We didn't have to work 3 hours like we did the night before. So today we're gonna climb up Mount Washington, and it's real foggy outside, but hopefully that'll clear up, and we'll get to see some sights. So here's what it looks like. It's a big one. Alright, box turtle out. Well, this is the kind of weather we have today, but hopefully it'll clear up by the time we get to Mount Washington. I know it's early, we have 340 more miles to go, but people ask questions all the time. And eventually we're going to give you that tent setup video, but hasn't happened lately because we've been staying in the huts. And some people will ask me, is this the hardest thing you've ever done? And no, it's not. The hardest thing that I ever did was to watch my mother die. Everything else is a distant second. And they'll ask me, how's this compared to running marathons? Well, running marathons was more difficult, even though it's just 3 hours or less. And but it's continuous. Here I can take a break anytime I want. I would say this is like training for a marathon every day. This is difficult. We had some lousy weather this year. Compared to some years, it rained a lot, so we had a lot of wet feet and mud and blisters, and it snowed, and then there was the 100% or high humidity and high temperatures, and we'll get there though. Heading towards Mount Washington. Turtle out. Well, let me say another thing. I did most of this by myself for much of the miles, as did Mr. Zip there, and that's pretty stressful too. You have to do all the thinking and planning ahead, and sometimes you make mistakes, and it's all on you. Like whenever I don't have enough food. But it's good to have a partner, or some people go in large groups. But those groups can hold you back too, so you got to be real selective on who you choose as a hiking partner. And so far, I'm really happy with this relationship because we're like-minded, we're the same age, have the same equipment as far as tents and packs go. So it takes the pressure off, because with one guy doesn't think about the other guy will pick up on. So, all right, hopefully see you on top of Mount Washington. Box turtle out. It's really windy today. I had to tighten up my hat so it wouldn't fly off. bit chilly too. Like it's gonna be this way for a while though. Okay, helpful hint of the trail of the day. Maybe you've already have heard of this one, but on these days where it's really cold and windy and you stop to talk to people, a lot of time their noses are dripping. So position yourself so that you're off to the side, not downwind. Okay, we stepped in here at Lake of the Clouds Hut. It's a pretty popular one. And this food here was free because anything that we don't eat, they have to carry out of here. So they're happy to have us come in and eat it up for them. We didn't even have to do work for it today. So we have 1.4 miles to go. We gotta climb a big hill. We're gonna go up to Mount Washington. Fog cleared up for a little bit, but it's bad, and it's supposed to blow off hopefully by the time we get up there. See you later. This is how these workers get this food up here and take it out of here. They make these large backpacks and they carry it. It's like 70 pounds they haul up here. It's pretty strong to work here. Here's the train for the slackers who need a ride up and down here.